one day I was just chilling at my house, and just randomly I just thought just to stretch out my right arm, and it just wouldn't stretch out completely. So I was just like, why isn't it doing this? So I booked a hospital appointment, well, a doctor's appointment, to see like what it was. Had the x-ray, and they said that they couldn't do anything. But I'm just thinking, like, why can't I do anything? Like, is this what it's gonna be like forever? Like, will I not straighten it again? And I didn't realize it was getting worse over time, just because my arm was always just like, my arm was always not straight. And I was confused and I moaned about it, but I was just thinking, why can't I do anything about it? It's just like, what I think is, it's just like stretching your legs, like, obviously, like, obviously people can't touch their legs, that's why they stretch. So I'm just thinking, why can't I stretch my arm out? What I'm gonna try and do is just to stretch for 6 to 12 months, stretch out my arm and see what happens, see what if it actually works. Because in your elbow, where it joins up, it's just like tendons and ligaments, so you can stretch them out. So why can't I? I'm just trying my best to get my arm better, but are you? There's like no point in giving up on your weaker side just because you have your whole life ahead of you and you have so much time. Stretching's like what people should do in general, not even just people with disabilities. Like, most people with like non-disabilities can't even touch their toes. Like, it is like ridiculous. But I'm going to be real with you lot. Like, I can't touch my toes for anything. But the thing is, wouldn't you like to be free of constraints? Wouldn't you like to be free of constraints that's holding you back to be the person who you would like to be? This is my arm normally, and this is what it looks like when weight is put on it. I'm lucky just because my gym has a bicep machine where as you can see, it has a rest, and then you stretch out just to do a bicep curl, and I just do it just to like, just let it sit. But if it works for me, why can't it work for you? And in 6 to 12 months, I will tell you if it's worth doing it. But if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.